on to get crazy out here in November. You guys know Thanksgiving is on its way in November. That's where a lot of people go and get their food. And I say all of this because the government shut down and they are saying that SNAP, people that receive SNAP, money from the government to get food, they ain't gonna be able to receive it in November. And it's gonna affect millions, y'all. Millions. People are freaking out. People are saying they don't care. They going to the grocery store and they gonna put it all and they walking out anyway. People are saying it's going to be fights at the grocery store. You already hearing at the retail apartment stores, what Marshalls, they were pound each other. At the Smart store, they pound each other. Honey, when I tell you, it's going to get real wicked out here in these streets. But don't you worry. I got a TikToker that's going to explain everything. My girl, she's going to explain everything all in its entirety. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at this YouTube channel, at this TikTok, at Instagram, wherever I'm at. I got several platforms. Let me tell y'all who I am first. I am Jessica. Hi, Noah. Yes, I talk about news and politics, entertainment. I'm an actress. I'm a comedian. I do it all, honey, okay, on all platforms. So let's get back to the business because this is very concerning. And, when the government was giving out snaps, it helped the economy because you take that money and you're spending it at the stores, what boosts the economy. Now, all of that's going to be taken out. And then not only the economy, but the families that's going to have to suffer. Everything is so high. I know your president says that everything is low, but I go into the grocery stores, okay? Everything is so high. So let's go here.
Will not receive their benefits starting November 1st. SNAP benefits, EBT, that is food stamps. And yes, a letter was sent to states to tell them to withhold releasing funds to recipients, dear. And in that letter, they were talking about the shutdown. But that's not what's going on. No, baby, I've got the entire cup of tea.
Tell it, girl.
What you may not know is that back in May, the current regime sent letters all across the U.S. of A. to the SNAP departments, to the EBT departments, requesting data on EBT recipients, those who receive food stamp benefits, going all the way back, this is important, all the way back to 2020. Now, what was going on in the United States in 2020?
I don't know.
The flu-pocalypse. And because of the flu-pocalypse, people in the United States were receiving SNAP benefits that had never received SNAP benefits before under emergency SNAP benefits. Millions of Americans who had never received SNAP benefits before were receiving them because we were in a national emergency because of the flu-pocalypse. Just like people who had never before qualified for unemployment because they were 1099 employees were receiving unemployment benefits because we were in a crisis here. Okay. So it's safe to say that a whole lot of the people who started freshly and newly receiving benefits in 2020 are no longer receiving those benefits anymore because that emergency is over.
Right.
Now, blue states 27 states turned over that data. Red states, they turned over that data to the federal government about who in their state receives these SNAP benefits. And this isn't regular data. This is all your personal information. You see, we already give data to the federal government about SNAP benefits, not the names of the people who receive it or their home or addresses or their social security numbers or all that other stuff that you put on those applications. Just data about how many people are receiving the benefits and what the amounts are. That's normal. But asking for all this personal data is not normal. And blue states came out to say, nope, we're not sending you this data because this is just another play by this regime to collect data on Americans for surveillance for immigration operations. And they refused to send in that private data to the current regime. And it pissed off the current regime, dear. It did. It pissed them off because legally, these states don't have to turn over that data.
Okay. No, you're right.
They don't have to.
Know your rights.
Nope, they don't have to. And it's pissed off the current administration. So in a play to try to force Democratic states to hand over your private information, they're threatening to withhold benefits. And it's an empty threat because the federal government doesn't have the authority to come into your state and force EBT to withhold your benefits. However, alarm bells should be going off for you today if you are living in a red state, because these 27 red states complied right away in May and handed over that data to the regime. So there's no reason to believe that those red states wouldn't once again comply with the administration and withhold those benefits. Now, if you live in a red state, your red state actually has the right to deny this request legally and still issue you your EBT benefits, dear.
Okay.
They don't have the right to stop it in any kind of way. We're going to have to see how this plays out today. But it's making the current regime look very, very guilty, honey. That they're just wanting to collect data, just like Blue State said, for their little immigration and surveillance plays. And imagine the amount of data on Americans they would receive through EBT going all the way back to 2020. They would receive data and personal private information on American citizens who no longer even receive these benefits, dear. It would be a huge data haul, wouldn't it?
All right.
But either way,
so
from everything that
I want to see what else people are saying about the Snapchat. So let's go on TikTok and find out. Snap benefits. All right, let's look it up and see what people are saying.
Benefits will not be issued for the month of November. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. I'm a social worker and a caseworker.
Okay.
I have been working in the social service field for over 10 years. I also worked at the SNAP Welfare Food Stamp Office for over 6 years. I have processed hundreds of SNAP cases, and in this video, I will explain to you what's happening with November SNAP benefits. Due to the government shutdown, many states are now sending out notifications stating that they do not have the funds to issue SNAP benefits for the month of November. The federal government has already informed all states that it will not fund November's benefits. And since the funding for SNAP comes from the federal government, the states literally have no money to pay out. Some states are outright saying that they will not issue November's benefits, and some states have not confirmed it yet. I'll just tell you, if you receive SNAP benefits, please be careful on how you spend October's benefits, because there will be no more SNAP issued until this shutdown ends. I have some resources to help you find food pantries if you need it, linked in my bio. All you have to do is click the link, put in your zip code, and it will show you a list of food pantries near you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know, and I hope this helped.
Y'all need to get y'all's families together and have a big family meeting about how the holidays is motherfucking canceled. Yeah, cancel all of this shit. Everything is canceled, okay? Don't go out there buying all of these gifts, all of these presents. Don't go out there buying all of this. Furthermore, you need to start cutting down on your spending and stop buying unnecessary stuff, okay? Because the only way we're going to affect these people is to hit their pockets. They don't give a damn about us, all right? They done suspended
Michael Jackson told us.
SNAP benefits for the month of November. They said, hey, states, we ain't got it. How you ain't got it? How you ain't got it? But you're sending money to other countries. You're sending money to other countries and you're funding their food, you're funding their health insurance. Meanwhile, the government is shut down about an argument about health insurance and about other things that Americans need. But you're sending my money to another country. Shut the shit down. And before y'all get in my comments trying to talk shit, shut up. Okay? Oh, she's just mad because she's not receiving her food stamps this month. Baby, I don't even receive food stamps, but I have before. I'm not mad that I'm me personally not receiving food stamps. I'm mad about the direction America's going in. I'm mad for the people that's not receiving food stamps this month and that really need it.
Right.
I'm mad that they cancel food stamps on the month where everybody gets together and spends the most on food.
Hello.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I'm mad about that. When
Mad
they
about
know
that.
people need food. People that are really struggling are going to go without food.
Okay.
Homeless people are going to go without food.
Oh, girl.
There are people that are going to be in the month of November starving.
Yes, they are. Starving.
Food banks was already packed and already full. They're
Full.
going to be even more packed than ever. And as a matter of
Yes.
fact, if you have the means and you feel like, oh, I haven't been affected yet, go ahead and give. Instead of spending money on bullshit this year, how about you go ahead and give to your local food banks?
Yes.
Go give some food. Go give some time. Go give some energy and help out. Because if it's affecting one, it can affect all. We're all going to be affected by this eventually. And it's no coincidence that they canceling food stamps this month. He wants us to go out and riot so bad so he can declare martial law. Y'all should be very upset. And if y'all can't get on one accord and stop buying shit up at the very least, baby, we're already done. We're doomed. We're done. Shut it down. Only buy necessities. Yeah, holidays is canceled. Don't go out there buying your kids $1,000 worth of gifts. Sit your kids down and have a conversation. It'll be okay. Let them know. We're fighting right now, sweetie. We are fighting. Your kids will understand. Let them know you're fighting for their future, because right now it's not looking like they're going to have much of one.
Don't say that.
They'll understand. They'll get with the program. They'll adapt. They'll adjust.
Yes.
It'll be okay. You got to hit their pockets. You got to hit them where it hurts. They're not going to listen until you affect their money, affect their wallet. Since they want to take money out the government, and a lot of these big corporations, big businesses are the ones that's funding it. Stop spending money. Yeah, holidays is canceled. Next 4 years, stop buying shit up. They don't give a damn about us. Stop buying shit up. Baby, don't go out there buying up all that shit. Sit the fuck down. Next 4 years, we sitting the fuck down. Y'all need to get y'all's families together.
Ooh, I agree with her. You know, they says black women make up 83% of a lot of sales in America. So black women, they really have the power to stop a lot of stuff and dictate with their spending power, because their spending power makes America economy go round and round. And yeah, you guys have the power. Ooh, I tell you.
So all my cousins in Missouri, y'all entire SNAP benefits will be shut down in November. Nobody will qualify for any type of assistance November 1st. Yeah, They claim it's because of the government shutdown, but no matter how it goes, I'm going to tell you why you're going to be able to survive with this shutdown. Okay.
Tell us.
So check it. Me. I'm a mom who is very much kept. I didn't want to go to work. Okay, I stayed at home with my kids. 4 children. My husband worked.
Well, this is an important cup of tea. A whole lot of y'all have reached out to me today about the news that's spreading that people that receive SNAP benefits will not receive their benefits starting November 1st.
And we had this lady. So I want you guys to comment. Let us know what you guys think about this. Hey, Random. Hey, Lisa. What are your thoughts about this? And let you guys know I have multiple channels that will be going on today. I love you guys. So check out all my channels, because I will be going live on all of them. I will be uploading all of them today. Love you guys. Bye. All right.